Hey y'all! So this is my third video log for the Global Learning Project, and tonight was really the first time lately that Julia and I got to hang out because of our clashing schedules with her working all the time and me having school on top of work. But tonight we were able to finally get together and just hang out for a little bit, but it was her chance to be able to pick what she wanted to do this time, because last time I picked. And anyways, what we did was she just wanted to come over for a little bit and hang out. So we chilled around the house for a little bit and watched Duplex and Aquamarine. And I was surprised because she's never heard of Duplex and had never even watched it. She found it really funny and she enjoyed it. Anyway, we caught up for a little bit about what was been going on in each other's lives and yada yada, you know how girls are. Anyway, I found it to be a pretty much overall positive experience, and right when I thought it kind of got a little awkward at the beginning when I first saw her, to be honest, was because I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do, Julia? What do you want to do tonight? And she's like, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. And I'm like, oh, it's your turn to pick. So she decided what she finally wanted to do, and I pretty much, two things that surprised me during this experience was she talked about her Russian culture a little bit more, and she said that when she said people in America smile at each other and they look each other in the eyes and they're friendly, versus in Russia they don't do that. They don't smile at each other. They don't really look each other in the eye very much. She said that they're more reserved, like they keep to themselves more, which I was honestly surprised to hear that, because I could never imagine going to another country and not smiling, because it's just my way of life. I'm used to it. Anyway, the next thing is, she said, and that I asked her if they know if Russian was the only language that they knew in Russia, and she said that they know English because she said in 5th grade, when the students are in 5th grade, is when they first start learning English, and then throughout when they get older and into high school, they become more fluent. And she also said that this really surprised me because I know there's language differences, but she said in the Russian language, she said that there's 33 letters in the alphabet versus ours, whereas we only have 26 letters in the alphabet. I found that interesting as well. And for next time, I asked her, I'm like, what would you like to do next time? Like, something different? And we didn't get to go ice skating the first time like I originally planned on because of my leg injury, but she's all for doing that next time. She wants to go ice skating, or she even wants to bake cookies, or take a walk in the park, you know. And yeah, and I'd like to continue to learn a little bit more about the Russian culture and the differences between America and Russia. And something else I'd also like to do is maybe learn a few Russian words, because I don't know anything about the Russian language. So yeah, I gotta talk about my pictures a little bit, the few that I did take. So during when we were watching Duplex was when I snapped a few photos. And here's me and Julia tonight. I apologize if the quality's a little off. I'm trying to make it a little bit better. And then the second one, hopefully this one turns out better. Yeah, quality's really bad. My phone screen's too bright. Apologize. And then I also took a picture. This might be something silly that I took a picture of, but I took a picture of the movies, Aquamarine and Duplex. And then also, I got a picture of my mom's TV because that's the one we used. See, it's just an older TV. Anyway, sorry about my poor quality on my phone. The screen's too bright. Anyways, accommodation. What ways was accommodation, cognitive or interpersonal, used with this experience? Well, in this experience, it would be, I asked Julia if she ever heard of the Game of Life. It's a board game. And she said no, she hasn't. So what accommodation that we used in this experience was I pretty much explained what the Game of Life was and how to play it. And so she adapted to my new way of learning, and whereas she was able to learn about how the Game of Life works. And then, so yeah, I guess we could play that next time. Anyway, thank you for listening. Until next time.